Hello everyone, welcome. If this is your first time here, my name is Andy, and I'm just really glad that you're here. Really happy that you're here. Happy July 4th weekend, guys. I have the obligatory Old Navy American flag shirt that they sell every year. My mom buys them every year. This one's from 2020, so I don't think I have this year's yet. I don't think she bought it. We haven't really been to Old Navy for a while, so maybe that's why. But I have this one, and it's black. It's not navy blue. I usually get the navy blue one. This one was black, and I can't remember why I got the black, but that's what I have on. But it has American flag on it. I'm all ready for July 4th, except for I'm going to do a July 4th look today. I'm going to use my Galaxy Chic palette. And I'm going to use these blues here, and maybe that one right there, and I don't know. We're going to see what else. I don't have a plan for it. As usual, I don't have a plan for what my makeup look is going to be. Before I start, I reached 100 subscribers. May not seem a lot to some people, but for me, it's a huge milestone. It's like my first big milestone. So I started this channel November of last year. I was not consistent with uploading. I had a couple of videos. There are a couple videos on here. They're at the very, very beginning from a few years ago. One of them, my daughter was the master of ceremonies at a 9/11 ceremony at her school, and the other one was my daughter had her wisdom teeth out. So you gotta film that. It's not like as ridiculous as some of the other ones, but for people that know her, and that's why I uploaded it so like family could watch it. People that know her, it's pretty funny. So anyway, yeah, I reached 100 subscribers. I do have to mention a couple people because I feel like without them, I wouldn't have grown so fast. Well, the first person is Beauty Beatdown, Kristen from Beauty Beatdown. And her, I'm thinking because, first of all, she uploads every day and I like watching her, but she was my first ever comment on my channel. And, first ever comment on my channel, but when I started these videos, my first comment. The next one is Mary Catherine. Mary Catherine loves cats. I adore her so much. If you don't watch her, you have to watch her. If you want some positivity in your life, go subscribe to Mary Catherine. Mary Catherine loves cats. She gave me a couple shout outs on her page and it just blew up. She has a lot of people that love her. And if they say that they like if they hear that she likes someone, they're going to go check them out. So I appreciate her. I appreciate all of the subscribers that I've gotten from her. And you know, all the people that I've met through her that she doesn't know about because I have followed people that she has recommended. And I have all of these, you know, there's just this big YouTube family and I just love them. I love them all. So that was fun. So let's go ahead and get started. I have my face done. I don't have lips done, don't have eyebrows, all of that done. But I do have my Milani eye primer. I just went rooting through there. My Milani eye primer. Sorry, I had to root through there because I was looking for my contour brush. Do you guys ever like lose brushes? I lost my contour brush. I can't find it anywhere. I have no idea. I think I put it back where it belongs. I always do. I don't know. We'll see. So I already have that on. So let's just get started. I'm going to start with I'm going to start with this guy. I'm going to go bold right away. I'm going to start with him. And I've never used any of these. I have no idea. But I'm just going to like lightly. And I'm only going to do one eye. I'm going to do this eye. And then I'll do the other one off camera. That way it's not like really long video. So I hope everyone's having a good July 4th weekend. We have no plans. Anthony's off the weekend and he works so much that I don't think we're really going to do anything, honestly. That's going on very smoothly. I really like that formula. I'm going to bring you guys a little closer for this. So, yeah, we don't have really any plans. I do have to list some stuff on my different selling platforms today. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go in with this little brush. I'm going to wet it. This is Morphe, the Morphe Luminous Setting Spray. I'm going to wet this and I'm going to go back in with that and maybe it'll be a little bit more intense. So, what was I saying? I don't have many plans. Anthony's off the weekend. Oh, that's really pretty. Anthony's off the weekend and I think we're just going to hang out. We have been, I don't know if any of you saw The Sopranos when it first came out, or have seen it. I watched it when it aired originally, like back in the day. And it has always been, where's my color switch? It has always been one of my favorite shows. And Anthony and I have been together 13 years. And I have been trying to get him to watch it with me. And he just won't. Or he just wouldn't, I should say. He just wouldn't. I'm going to blend that just a little bit. That's really pretty, guys. There's a little bit of fallout. Just a tiny bit. Anyway, so my daughter has HBO Max. So we started watching it. We're on season 2. I think there's 6 or 7. I think there might be 7 seasons. Okay, so what I'm going to do now. Wow, that's really pretty. I didn't think, I'm not a blue person, but I love it. I cleaned off this brush a little bit. I'm going to wet it again. And I'm going to go into this Aphrodite right here. Just right in there. And it may turn purple. It probably will turn purple. I don't want it to. I want it to be red. But with that intense blue, I don't know. No, I don't think it's going to. It's red. So we've been watching The Sopranos at night. Once he gets done working. Sometimes, because he's normally supposed to be off at 5:30. He works from home. He's supposed to be off by 5:30. Sometimes he'll take a break then, and he'll come up and we'll watch an episode and we'll eat dinner and all of that stuff. Now what? Looking for a certain brush. And we're going to go in with this a little bit lighter blue in the middle. I'm really hoping that red doesn't get lost and or turn purple. We're going to go with this earth, this lighter blue color, with this flat brush. And I'm just going to pat it on. Oh, that's really pretty. You know what? I'm going to do that. I was going to do it just on the middle of my lid. I'm going to do it all in through here. That is really a gorgeous color. I hope that you can see that on camera, how that shimmers, because that's really pretty. What else? I don't know. I've just not been feeling great the past couple days. I don't know if you guys have heard me talk about it. I try not to talk about it very much, except for on the videos where I'm concentrating on it, because not a lot of people are interested in keto, like keto way of eating. But I do keto, and I just had a big reboot, like reset, because I had been eating like crap. And so I'm 5 days. This is the 5th day, strict. Also, yesterday was the year anniversary of my dad's death. So it was just a really bad day yesterday. I've had this headache, and I don't know if that has anything to do with it. I'm sure, you know, your emotions mess with your physical well-being as well. I believe that anyway. Okay, now I'm going to go into this Electrica, this here, and I'm going to do that on the very inner corner. It's probably a little light for an inner corner color, but it is lighter. Ooh, that's really pretty. And then I'm going to take that dark blue and go a little bit underneath my eye. And then take a liner brush, not a liner brush, but a small flat brush. Do I have a liner brush? Not really a liner brush. Do I have a small, short? There we go. I'm going to take this brush right here, this angled brush. And I'm going to go to that earth, that middle one that we used. I don't know if you can hear my dog outside. If you can, sorry. Okay, that went a little crazy there. There we go. And I'm going to take this, that Electra, that really light one, and I'm going to put it up here. But lightly. So yeah, yesterday was a bad day, and you guys, people are nuts. Anthony and I went to Kroger last night. I made birria tacos. I made mine with low-carb tortillas. I made his with corn tortillas because that's what he likes. We go to Kroger, and we are waiting for this parking spot, and this guy goes around us and gets in the parking spot. We were actually waiting for a woman to cross the crosswalk because, you know, there's a stop sign there. You know what? We're going to pause that. I'm going to go do the other eye because I think I'm done. I'm really happy with that. I think that's fun. That's really fun. We'll be back. Okay, we're back. I got them to match pretty well, I think. For not being used to doing this kind of thing, I'm really happy with it. I don't know. I'm really happy with it. I think it's pretty. For July 4th, I wouldn't wear this all the time. That'd be crazy. So, as I was saying, we go to Kroger. The guy cuts us off, gets in the parking spot. Okay, so something you need to know about Anthony is he is so even keel. He is very non-confrontational. He just lets things slide when it's just people being dumb. And I'm the opposite. I can't keep my mouth shut. I just can't. I have to. Usually if it's in my head, it comes out of my mouth, which is not always a good thing. I went to a very rough high school, and I had to learn to adapt. And some of those traits have stayed with me, even though it's been 30 years since I graduated this year. Some of those traits have stayed with me. And I think it's kind of maybe a survival technique. I don't know. But anyway, so Anthony, they were on the very end, like toward the store. And Anthony pulls his truck right up beside them and looks down at them, basically letting them know he saw what they did. And then we go find a parking space. Well, as we're walking back up the aisle, they're waiting outside the car for us, like I don't know. I don't know what their intention, at this point, I don't know what their intention is, but I'm not worried about it. I'm just not worried about it. And the guy says to Anthony, do you have a problem, sir? And Anthony says, obviously your mama never taught you how to be polite. And my jaw didn't literally hit the ground, but figuratively hit the ground. He never says anything. He never, ever claps back at anyone about anything. So I was just like, well, and then the girl that was with them, she had, instead of eyebrows, she had flower tattoos. Flower tattoos. So these are the kind of people they're just not, they don't have a lot of social graces. Not that they have tattoos, because I have tattoos, but just the way she's put together. You know what I'm saying? She starts running her mouth, cussing, all of that. And I said, I'm sorry, we were waiting for that parking spot. And I didn't get it out because she's talking. And I'm like, I'm talking. I'm speaking to you, which just made her yell that. I was like, yeah, just keep running your mouth. Just keep running your mouth. I don't know why I did that. I just do. Sometimes when people confront me, I don't let it go because I'm not a doormat. But it was a little much. It was a little much for the Kroger. It was a little much for the Kroger parking lot. So that was fun. Then we go inside. Anthony just keep walking. He just keeps walking. And so I just keep walking. And then we have to pass them in the grocery store. And I didn't look at them. I didn't say anything. And the girl looks at me and says, girl, you want to fight? You want to fight? And I just keep going. Just keep going. I'm like, oh my gosh, get me out of here. I'm going to put my lighter on. This is the Essence. The Essence. What is it? Long lasting. So that was fun. With it being the anniversary of my dad's death, I was not in a great mood to begin with. But we really didn't need that. I don't understand people. I just don't understand people. Like, first of all, this is the Lash Stiletto, my fave. What gives people the right to treat other people like that? You know, and I have taken people's parking spots before, but didn't realize it. Because sometimes I'm oblivious to what's going on around me. And if I do that, and then I realize it, I will apologize. You know, I think we've all had those moments where we're not really paying attention. I mean, I pay attention a lot of the times, but I would be lying if I said that I pay attention to everything I do. Because I don't. I don't. But when you're just unkind on purpose, I can't deal with people like that. And that's when high school Andy comes out. This is the Air Volume. I use the Lash Stiletto for length and use the Air Volume for volume. Oh man, I missed it. I missed the thing. Eyebrows. What am I going to do with my eyebrows? I'm going to do BH Cosmetics. I'm going to do my eyebrows with that guy. I usually do that. I use that a lot for my eyebrows. It's a really nice shade. First I have to comb these babies down because, oh my gosh, they're a little crazy today. I really need to do something with them. They're just sticking up straight. What else? I don't know. Tell me what you guys have been doing. Tell me if you've gotten any new stuff lately. I have a couple of boxes over here that I need to haul, which I will probably do a couple of those today. But I may do one with this eyeshadow, and then I may change my eyeshadow. I try not to make it obvious that they've all been filmed in the same day, because really, if I'm doing short videos like an Ipsy haul, you know, unboxing Ipsy or something like that, I usually do them all in one day just because it gets it out of the way. I get them scheduled. That way I have content for you guys. Oh, you know what? Stand by. So I got this lip liner the other day at CVS. Oh, there it is. Yay! I don't know if you saw my Shop Miss A haul, but the lip liner that I got to go with this lipstick is more of a cool red. And I'm doing a red lip for 4th of July. So I'm hoping that this guy and that guy live harmoniously. Okay, brand new point. This looks like it is a pencil, but it's that plastic. I'm not a huge fan of that. I don't like sharpening plastic. All right, I'm gonna do my lip liner. Talk amongst yourselves, because I can't talk and do this at the same time. My lips are not the same, top or bottom. I was in an accident in '91, and I had to, and first of all, my bottom lip was torn off. So I had to have some plastic surgery done on my face and my nose and all of that. So they're not symmetrical. That still looks a little cool. Let's see how this looks. That's pretty. Does not match the liner very well. That's okay. My lipstick is a very warm red. And all the liners I found are kind of a cool red. That's pretty. That's very, if I ever do, which I plan on doing, like a retro look, like a 1940s or 50s, because that's my favorite era ever. Okay. I'm going to do something with his hair. I'll be back. That is something, guys. What do you think? Very outside my comfort zone, but I really wanted to do a 4th of July look. So that is the result, and I am really loving it. It's so different for me. So different for me. So if you're still here, thank you so much for sticking with me. This was really fun for me. I'm hoping to be doing a lot more videos of me stepping outside my comfort zone, or jumping outside my comfort zone, I should say. And I lately have not been telling you about my Instagram. My Instagram is Andy_does_stuff. Andy does stuff, just like here, because I'm Andy and I do stuff. And I've been a little bit better about posting on there. So if you want, go follow me on Instagram, Andy_does_stuff. If you like this kind of a video, my amateur makeup, please give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. I am so excited that I reached 100 subscribers, and I would love to just keep going. So By you hitting the like button, by you subscribing, that helps other people see my videos, and I would really appreciate that. So until next time, until our next adventure, everyone have a great holiday weekend, and we'll see you later.